Look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Shake and bake in at point guard. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Humphries. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Serafin in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The Grizzlies trail by 14. The drive by Allen. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Washington's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Porter kicks to Sessions. Offline with his three. And the Grizzlies shooting 41% for the game. Allen passes to Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
So for the Wizards, Gortat's checked in for Kevin Serafin, and Paul Pierce is subbed in for Sessions. Memphis also making some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Hoopus. Randolph comes in for Lillard, and it's Udrih in for Tony Allen. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Shake and Bake. Outside, Pierce. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been palms away ever since.
Now Udrih, picked by Randolph. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Nene, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. Here's Udrih. It's on target from the high post.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the feed to Beal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Udrih. He trains the quick shot. Udrih has got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Shake and Bake passes to Beal. The 10-footer. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Tony Allen's checked in for Vince Carter. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Udrih dishes to Allen. Here's Randolph. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pierce with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Outside, Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Paul Pierce, at one time a franchise talent and elite two-way player, now a self-prescribed role player. He's a heck of a good one, too. A great scorer, can shoot, drive, and get to the line.
Feeds it to Udrih. Intercepted. In transition, here come the Wizards. Shots good from Shake and Bake.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now Udrih. Allen outside. Green kicks to Randolph. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. To halt the run, and the rebound goes to Nene. And Paul Pierce has always loved those elbows.
Yeah, and he's such a good ball handler. He's so crafty. And getting to his spots and able to put the defense on its heels. Not overly athletic. You think about Paul Pierce, he's never one to overwhelm you with athleticism, but man, can he play some basketball. Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Shake and Bake. Takes it off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And Udrih kicks to Green.
Well, the league's so focused on creating parity with the luxury tax, revenue sharing, but I think the max contract limits encourage stars to team up. If you allow the true superstars to command a larger share of the cap, I think they'd be more likely to spread out. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Wizards.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and, you know, that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Shake and Bake. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Nice shooting.
Times more than he makes. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Shake and Bake.